Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Live Skittles here from Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club and Wallingford Sports Park. Teams are now arrived. The Skittles are set. Teams are arriving. And we've got early team news. Lads Night Out. Skipper Alan was in early. So, Alan chose the order this evening. I'm joined in the commentary box by David, as you heard.
Well, the order wasn't chosen. It was picked by cards.
That's what I was going to say. He randomly selected it. By drawing cards. And the cards that were dealt meant that Alan, the skipper, and usually will be starting, followed by Tom, then Brett, Rob, Brian, and Andy. Meanwhile, the Smilers are going with a more traditional pick: Alana, Virginie, James, Victoria, Nathan, and Jack. The toss has just happened. The Smilers have won it and chosen to go second.
They have the captain of the Summer Smilers looking a little nervous, with two of his teams still yet to turn up at the moment.
Oh my word! What time check, Dave? What have we got? 2 minutes.
7:58. Yes.
Good evening, people.
That was somebody who's not actually on camera. They just said, hi, Emmy. Sticking up for us tonight, we have Tom. Thank you, Tom. But also we have a new trainee sticker-upper, William. I better not call him Will. His mother will kill me. William is just having a tryout. No. He's this is an internship to see whether he is yet big enough to handle the Skittles. So he's going to be shown the ropes by one of our most experienced sticker-uppers, and then once he's got his eye in, he'll be let loose upon the alley. So
going to be the future of sticker-uppers at the ABM Club.
Well, we need to realise, don't we, that some of our most senior sticker-uppers are approaching the point where they won't be asked to do it anymore, Dave, or will have college or other commitments, and so we do need to make sure we've got a pipeline of young, fresh meat.
Yeah, the career of a sticker-upper isn't usually much more than 3 or 4 years, so
it's hard. I mean, some of them obviously that just break down before then from the physical exertion. Others of them can't handle the mental pressure, and others of them just simply can't be bothered, despite the very high rates of pay we offer here.
This is true. I mean, you would expect that with the amount you get paid for sticking up, we would have a queue of people of all ages at the doors looking for shifts.
Not all ages, Dave. I'm far too old for all this nonsense. But so I think the Smilers now have most of a team here. I can certainly see Alana. Is Virginie here? Yes.
Virginie,
yeah.
Here?
James?
James is not here.
No, James is not. So.
Well, yes, he is. Possibly. There's someone walking in that could be a James.
We'll find out soon enough. Again, it's the Summer League. It's a somewhat more relaxed affair, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, even if you rock up with only 4 players, if you can grab someone else from the club who's at the bar and play another will let you carry on, because we'd rather see some Skittles than just have a forfeiture, but the Winter League is a bit more serious.
Exactly, yeah. We want to have 6 players versus 6 players as much as possible, and We don't really care who those 6 are, as long as they are
we don't care.
willing to have a drink or two and throw some balls down the alley.
Rob Bowker on YouTube joins us and says, I didn't think there was any Skittles this week. Well, thank you for keeping in touch with all our social media, because it was quite clearly trailed on there.
The adverts have been, coming out of every streaming service, everywhere possible. I mean, I'm surprised you missed it, to be honest.
And over on Facebook, we're joined by Di Griffiths. If you're watching us on one of those channels and you want to fancy watching us on the other one, perhaps on your bigger device or whatever, then just search for Wallingford Live Skittles on both of them. You'll find us. We gave you a shout, Di. I know there's a bit of a delay, but we did do it, honest. Always good to see you, super fan Di. All right, I think
we are about to begin. Alan Pointer, the anchorman of Lads Night Out, playing Simon's role at number 1.
Unusual. Game on. Now, I've noticed, Dave, that I've put things in the wrong hole, so we'll have to go in the wrong order. Oh, it's a nice pickup.
Just about got the hang of these cameras and you've gone and changed the buttons over.
Well, I haven't changed the buttons. I put the wrong thing in the wrong hole, Dave. He knows where that one is.
Yep. It's a good start. Good start for Alan there.
It's very good. I can't be dealing with this order. Hold this, Dave. No, don't worry.
Alana stepping up, first ball. Just clipped one.
Bear with us. I've swapped over.
Second ball looks good. It did look good. What a shot that was.
Now.
Third ball down the middle,
hello.
is it? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, well played. Woo, and she skips back to her seat. High fives all round.
We don't often see skipping in the ABM Skittle Club. Well, the start for Alana there. For those of you seeing your screen flickering,
I'm trying to get the order right.
Messing about with the cables.
This is shot 1. This is shot 2. This is shot 3. As it all should be, Dave. Right, Tom up now for the lads. Oh, early show for the arrowhead formation.
The Ives spare. Two of the quarter pin and the wing pin. 4 left. Chance for an 8, possibly a 9.
Oh, just pulled through. So, 14 pins for the lads after 2 have bowled in this opening leg. The Smilers in the box seat thanks to Alana's 9. Virginie up next. Only needs a 5 to draw things level.
Well, let's see if she can square the match, or better. Wide one.
Oh,
even wider with the second one.
Right, just needs to compose herself here. Big final ball. That's better.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Just wandered off. Oh, once again, that sticky back pin, Dave.
Yeah.
Eleven plays 14 after 2. Up comes Brett. Confident stride on Brett this evening for last night.
Purposeful march to the alley there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a third gutter shot of the evening.
It's going to roll away, Dave.
No, he's got
But not the
2
sticky back
and
pin.
a wobble at the back pin.
It's refusing to go lately. If you've seen our recent coverage, that back pin has been sticky.
Ball through. Off the
Oh,
side.
no,
Was it turned in? Not quite, not quite.
He didn't like it. He called it out of his hand.
Could have drifted over, but just a little bit short at the end.
Rob, apparently there was something to do with some football match or something.
We're getting some early requests to check that back pin, but that one managed to take it out.
James now for the Summer Smilers. Oof.
Certainly no lack of pace on that one.
No, tall, rangy player with long levers. That's looking good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to see that again, because the 6 went down, and then an age later, the ball trickled into the pin and knocked out the last one.
We just watched the action replay here. Up next for the lads, it's Rob.
For LNO. Ooh, half the board. Nice bunch to aim at there. Chance for a good score here.
Pleased with that target.
Absolutely. Ooh, now it's a little bit more tricky.
King for you, Dave? Always.
Yeah. What else is there from there?
Well, there's that one, Dave.
The most difficult pin with nothing behind it. Not my choice.
So, 4 bowled for lads in this opening leg, 23 pins. 3 for Smilers, 18.
So
it's a close leg, Dave.
Good score on legs with a couple of 2s in it so far.
Victoria up now. Ooh.
Yep, it's that big gap between wing pin and quarter pin.
I think Victoria's another rookie player.
No, she's been playing for a while.
Is she?
Yep.
Haven't seen her on the alley for a while. It's better. And maybe I just haven't coincided with a commentary game when she's been playing.
That could be. They've got a big squad, the Smilers.
Yeah, they have. Bonus 1. Got the angled tee. It's enough to keep them within a pin. 23 to the lads, 22 to the Smilers, with 2 more to bowl in this opening. Brian now.
There you go. It's all thanks to the training. No, it's a brilliant shot, really good shot. That's what it was.
Have you been doing some coaching work on the side, mate?
You know, I do a side role in the very reasonable rates. Skittles
I was
coach.
going to say, if anyone wants any individual Skittles coaching, how do they get in touch with you? Have you got a website yet, Dave?
DQ professional Skittles coach. 9s guaranteed.
Oh.
DQ, make me a star.
Oh, dear.
Available
Brian.
to everyone, even seasoned players.
Brian runs away from the alley there. 5. Nathan now, one of the stronger performers for the Smilers, has the opportunity to capitalise on Brian's...
Very true. You've got to finish off with Nathan and Jack. There's a lot of pins to be had there.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's the half Nazi, as Simon likes to call it.
Well, I don't. Other leagues do, Dave.
You do like to call it.
It's quite funny, I must admit.
It's quite funny.
Oh, wow. That was close.
Was very close.
Whisker away.
Tough pin. Good one to practice for killer.
Has he got it?
Oh, not far away there from Nathan.
Sporting round of applause from everybody there. Jane Hughes Elton on Facebook supported the Smilers.
I'm sure related to Jack Elton, who is the anchorman for Smilers.
I'm sure there's got to be some link there, but welcome. Your boy's up next. But before that, it's Andy. Ooh. Andy for the lads. Lock keeper. Not much flooding on the river at the moment, so he's should be fresh.
Taking an unusually long time between balls here.
Have you been coaching him on that, Dave? Because previously we did think that perhaps he needed to take a breath.
When you've got natural talent, you don't try and train that out of someone.
you build on what they've got rather than, but yeah, okay.
So feed on their strengths.
33, the target.
Work on the weaknesses.
Jack needs 3 to draw, but 4 for the win. You have to say, Dave, Jack's got a 4 in him all day, hasn't he?
Yeah, you'd expect him to get this, but the anchorman roll, first leg, who knows?
There we go.
Jack knows.
1 ball, that's all he needed. The lads behind us, we can hear going, it's all done, it's all done. They know.
Oh, another good score for Smilers. Potential 8.
Oh, unlucky. Got some height there.
That camera, very expensive.
We do have some protection. It doesn't look quite, the fisheye lens does exaggerate the closeness, Dave. I was going to put it in harm's way. But there we go, the Smilers, 36 to 33, take 2 points and the early lead. Now they have the honour with Alana. Can she follow up this 9 with another big score?
Let's find out.
Now she just needs to remember her coaching, stay focused.
Well, the coaching definitely involved a little bit step further to the side.
Use the angles on the alley.
That looks good. Takes a 5 out.
Okay. A polite ripple of applause.
A very small ripple of applause now, isn't it?
I think she'll be happy with her 7 per leg average. We have more Eltons joining us on Facebook. Jack's brought his support posse over on Facebook.
He got an unlucky. He won the leg, but he still got unlucky. That is the levels that the Eltons expect.
That's a bit harsh, I think, maybe.
Yep. Anything less than 4 off a nice kingpin like that is very disappointing.
But summer captain for the lads, Alan. Very, very unfamiliar with the opening position, but he's maybe warming up to it.
The professional that he is, he can adapt to any position.
Now, he knows where the one on your left is, viewer, the winger. Or does he? Yes, he. Oh, wow.
His eyes lit up when he had the chance to get that one.
He did go for the fine cut. That's a committed shot. Virginie next. 2 in her opening leg. That's better. Oh,
it looked good.
It did look good.
That's unfortunate. The first leg at 2 in the gutter. That one right past the kingpin.
Hold on.
Oh,
goodness me.
Wow.
Come on, Virginie. Here we go.
Come on, Virginie.
3rd time's the charm. Goodness me. Shrugs her shoulders.
It's very unlucky.
Another
there.
2. I think that's really unlucky.
2 very good shots there, just past the kingpin.
Not even half a ball width away there. It's interesting how the angle we've got dead
Either
down the
side,
middle of the alley, Dave, sometimes shows you how the ball travels the first half of the alley nice and straight, and if there's just tiniest bit of spin on it, away it'll go. Tom now for the lads. 6 in his opener.
Ooh. Tom, one of the faster bowlers we've got in the club.
Very pacey. Oh.
It's looking good.
Like a laser.
Very, very accurate.
Strong applause from his teammates.
Yeah. Pace and accuracy from Tom there. 2 qualities for big scores.
But some might say, got to watch out for too much pace. But accuracy will rarely be punished, but too much pace can sometimes get you in trouble, Dave.
Yeah, I would say that, but certainly the slower balls with these heavy pins don't often get as many as some of the faster ones.
James now, strong 7 in his opener. Working the angles well.
It's the Yeovil killer formation.
He's left the cross. No one likes that. Found the gap.
Not a lot you can do.
Looks
there.
at
Basically
the
single
pins.
pin you're aiming.
Yeah, he looked at the pins with a wry smile there. He felt a bit hard done by. So where are we? 11 pins for the Smilers after 3. 15 for the lads after 2. The lads have a chance here with Brett to take a big lead, Dave, at the halfway point.
Yeah, and certainly Brett will be looking to see a better return than his first leg. Let's see if he can give the lads a bit more of an advantage.
Yeah. He scored a 2 in leg 1. Will we see angry Brett? We've only seen gentle Brett
Possibly
so far.
by the third ball, but I think this one looks good.
Bit of spin, too much spin. Spin can be good, but you have to tame it, Dave. Otherwise, it can become your enemy.
Yeah, I mean, spin isn't usually the best tactics with these small wooden balls and the smooth wooden alley, but some people can get it to work.
Victoria up now for the Smilers. That's looking good. Oh!
Oh, that's a horrible. What a shot on the kingpin that was. Just 2 from there.
She's got to feel robbed about that one. That heavy quarter pin just took all the pace out of the ball.
Yeah, it looked good for a few more of that.
Again.
Oh, it's just hard work. Look at that. Taken out to 4 middle pins.
And you've got the inverted chevron, which means you've got to go wide if you want a bigger score.
Do you play it safe and go for 2, or do you go down the line for 3?
It's all right. That's all right.
Hard work there.
It was hard work, but it's an improvement on her first leg score. 16 pins for the Smilers after 4. 19 for the lads after 3. Now Rob had an excellent opening leg with a 7. If we can repeat that form, the lads are going to run away with a bit of an impossible to catch lead here.
Yeah, I think anything above a 3 or 4, and they've pretty much got this leg sewn up.
Well, we say that. He's got to hit something.
Yeah, just needs to get a few more on the board.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, he really has got to hit something
Similar
there.
to
What a
Victoria,
pressure shot.
Who had, no, Virginia, wasn't it? Who had 2 past the finger.
Oh dear, the walk of
Wow.
shame. Oh dear. Well, having said the lads are on for a big lead, can Nathan and Jack bring the Smilers right back into this?
So they've still got the lead, but not as comfortable for the last 2 as it would have been.
Absolutely. Nathan now. Strong 8 with his opening leg. Ooh.
Well, he got the kingpin.
Just shaved it though, Dave. Now,
Chance for 3 here, you get it right. And a bit of luck.
quarter pin on the right's the shot, obviously. No, he called it out of his hand, didn't like it. I'd say that 6 is pretty reasonable for them.
You'd certainly expect Brian to get a few pins now and to give their anchorman a big lead as we go into the last player.
He needs 4 to draw level. He managed 5 last time out. That won't be enough, I don't think, to make them comfortable.
This is where your anchorman just wants, they want that 3 or 4 pin lead going into the last game.
And I'm not sure Andy, who has been randomly selected an anchor, has got much experience in that position, Dave.
No, maybe that's why he was giving it extra thought on his previous game.
Well,
now it's not looking easy.
this isn't looking a good shot, is it? Look at Bry's smile on Bry. He doesn't know what to do. No.
Well, suddenly that lead after the first 3 has changed to the other team after 5. You may have heard that laughter in the background, unmistakable.
So,
And it's
Jack
not Krusty
now
McCloud.
for Smilers. 6 last time out. If he can put a 7 or more down, what pressure on Andy.
Oh, another horrible shot from the kingpin there.
Although he's got good angles on that quarter
He
pin on
has,
your right.
but you would expect a couple more from that. Yeah, that's good. He'll want a couple more.
Well, again, that quarter pin on your right is the shot. Oh, he's taking a straight line, Dave. Has it worked for him?
Oh, very close.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's
Very much an anchorman's
5.
leg.
So, 28 for the Smilers, 21 for the lads. Andy needs 7 to draw it.
7 for the draw. Wow, that is quite the ask for the rookie anchorman.
Oh no, there's some maths been going wrong. It's 27. He needs 6 for the draw, Dave.
6 for the draw. Well, he's halfway there. Nice bunch to aim at.
Wild.
Well, final ball. What can he do?
You can hit them all. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Goodness me. Some well-deserved and yet slightly awkward high fives. But when Andy, who's never anchored before, needed it, he pulled it out the bag.
He did a pointer there, didn't he?
He did. 1 leg apiece, Dave. All square at 2 points each as we enter the beer leg, leg 3. Matthew Wright is just heading down, but not before he's applauded Andy Arkle on Facebook. Lou Carson was supporting Tom Morgan there. James, it was the commentator's curse. Sorry about that. Now, this is the beer leg, leg 3. Score more than your opponent, they have to buy you a beer, and vice versa.
And Alan likes beer.
He's a thirsty man. He's just bought me around, and I think he wants to get one racked up ready.
Wow, that's a good start to the beer leg for Alan there.
I think if you lay down a 7 in your beer leg, you're fairly happy with that. Less than a 7, and you're giving a bit of daylight for your opponent there.
Even if you lose it, you still got a 7, so you're not too disappointed.
Right, Alana now. 9 and then a 5. Can she recapture some of that first leg?
Yeah.
Magic.
Go a little bit late with that one. Let go a little bit early with that one.
Oh, she's picked a central position on the alley again. She's forgotten your coaching, Dave. Work the angles. Oh, no. She goes straight over to buy Alan his drink. There she goes. Great sportsmanship. Straight in to buy the beverage. So, first blood to the lads. Tom Morgan now, supported by Lou at home on Facebook. What an opener.
Wow. Tom is on form tonight.
It was not far, was it? Unlucky. Only Tom would be disappointed in himself for getting an 8.
He is. I
he's
think
just-
that 8 from Andy Arkle has woken up the rest of the LNO team. And they
Yeah,
are
you could be right
very
there.
much on form now, and worrying times for the Smilers in this early in this third leg.
We've got an interesting split. There seem to be more Lads Night Out fans on YouTube and more Smilers on Facebook. Virginie now.
Well done, Virginia. She's beaten the 2 for the first time.
Oh, yes. There we go. Thirsty. She's thirsty, Dave. Motivation was what was required.
Oh, well played.
Bonus
Well
7.
played.
Yes. She gives herself an encouraging clap there. She enjoyed that. To go from 2 2s to smash down to 7, what a great recovery. I think Tom can feel a little bit fortunate to get a beverage out of that.
Yeah, it's very good from Virginia, and could have had the 8 there.
Brett now to set a target. Oh,
It's quite a low target at this stage.
I think Angry Brett's coming out to play soon.
He will do. He'll give it this go. See if he gets a few, which he's going to get.
Rolled away.
I don't think it's not the time for Angry Brett. I don't think.
You don't think so? Too early?
Too early.
You're quite right, Dave. Oh. But Gentle Brett is still disappointed in that.
Good,
and I
good
think
hit on,
quite
good,
rightly.
Good hit on the kingpin there.
Yeah. It's his highest score of the evening. Now, James, of course, has put in a 7 and a 4, so a little bit of a yo-yo.
He'll have his eyes on the beer here for sure.
He's certainly got the pace.
Took the pace off that one.
He did,
It worked very
and
nicely.
it worked very well for him, yeah.
You want to come across that kingpin exactly as he's doing. 2.
Great support from his teammates.
And the Smilers win their
Lovely.
first beer of the night.
They do. So, both streams are still looking healthy, that's good. Now, Rob, 7 and then a 0.
But it was an unlucky 0, a very unlucky 0. Oh,
There we go.
He makes up for it very much with that shot.
That shows you that he's
Can
definitely
he-
got it in him.
Can he go from a 0 to a spare?
0 to hero, Dave. No. 9 is on, though.
It is. He's bowling well.
Would we call it a 9 spare?
No,
Oh, quarter of ball width away, Dave.
it was.
So after 4 have bowled for the lads in this leg 3, 27 pins after 3 for the Smilers, 16. Bit of a deficit. Victoria on a bit of an upward trajectory with a 4 and a 5. 6 and a 7 would do her and their team well. Great opener.
Plenty of pace in that one as well, and 2 wobblers, back pin and the right wing pin.
She's left the red kite formation.
Oh, what a shot that was.
Now, quarter pin on the viewer's left, Dave, is the shot.
It's 7 to draw the beer leg, so that's got to be the first target.
Oh,
no.
I think the pressure of the situation. We've all been there, Dave. We've all been there.
We have indeed.
Just loses her beer leg by a single pin.
So, Brian possibly recovering from his 50th birthday celebrations on Saturday night.
Yes, well, he needs to, because 22 to the Smilers after 4 have bowled in this third leg, 27. It's not a comfortable lead for the lads. Brian needs to do better by far than he has done so far this evening.
Wow. Chance for spare here for Brian.
hugging the rad. Oh,
Would have been a great way to answer his critics, but
he's
couldn't quite
got
manage it.
one more chance for the clearance. Has he done it? No. Close, but no cigar. He hustles back to his beer. 6. It is his highest score of the evening. Is it enough?
A big lead. It's 11 ahead.
It is, but Smilers have Nathan in hand with a throw in hand.
Oh, it's a nice hit on the kingpin, but
No spare here, Dave.
no spare. You might be able to get 8 with the next one if you clip that wing pin and send it across.
Oh, no. He chastises himself. He knew it was wrong.
Like Tom, very hard on himself, Nathan.
Another tall player that's hard on himself. I wonder if it's a height thing.
It could be. Oh, what a good third shot that was.
Look how disappointed his face is. Most of us would be quite happy to pop a 7 down in the beer leg, but no. Nathan knew to do
8,
more.
6, 7. It's a very good 3 legs for Nathan so far.
So, with the anchors only left to bowl in this third leg, 29 pins to Smilers, 33 to lads. Now, Jack is more familiar with this position than Andy for the lads. Will that familiarity help
Andy
him?
plays with no fear.
Quite right. Good clearance there from our new trainee intern sticker up. Wow,
Well played,
yes.
Andy. Jack is making the what drink do you want symbol already to his counterpart.
Look at that. 41 pins, the lads total. Jack has some work to do if he wants to tie this leg.
He's already worked out what the order is.
12
Should he not make it?
12 spare to draw the leg. Oh, that king flew out.
Perfect shot. Lots of power. Horrible.
Not the perfect result, Dave. Oh.
Well,
Wow.
there is an 8 on there. It's a very difficult one.
He's got to hit that quarter pin at just the right angle and pace. He's gone for the straight run. Picked up one consolation
Hard work,
pin.
Jack.
But a reminder, in our club, Dave, and the way we play our leagues, pins don't count. The pin total doesn't really count for much unless we're looking at a count back because of a draw situation. It's about points for winning legs.
That's right, Simon. Every leg is worth 2 points. So there's anywhere between 0 and 10 points available, which are split between the two teams. So at the moment, lads now have got 4 points. Smilers have got 2. So the game is still yet to be won for either team. Everyone will be going away with at least 2 points.
Indeed. But of course, it would be remiss of me to not mention that pin count does count towards your personal average.
Of course, a lot of people are quite keen on how they're doing in the individual averages. Oh, Alana, unlucky.
That's 2 unlucky results there for
Two
Alana.
very unlucky results.
She needs to not lose heart, keep her focus, remember your training. Shoulders have dropped a little bit, Dave.
Well, understandable, really. She's been very unlucky in the last 2 legs.
Has your coaching involved any sort of psychological tips on how to keep your spirits up?
That's lesson 6.
Oh, I see, yeah. She hasn't paid for that yet.
Absolutely not. She might not after the last 2.
Quite.
Let's check what the Eltons have made of Jack's unlucky.
Kath is watching from Abingdon, as is Alex, member of Lads Night Out squad on Facebook. Alan now for lads. Good opener.
luck, Alan.
Whistled through, didn't it? It was never going to budge the sticky back pin.
No, you gotta really give it some whack to take that back pin out. Look at that scorer note, 8-7-7-7. Maybe he's been wasted at Anchorman all these years.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe he's quite comfortable in sort of teeing everybody up. It certainly helped his team. Now, Virginie next for the Smilers. Didn't hit the gutter board there, Dave. Went such a fine angle, it nipped off the end of the diamond. Yeah.
That's a nice shot. 4 out from there.
Encouraging applause from her team.
Quarter pin there.
As soon as it left her hand, she knew. She started walking back. It was really unfortunate. She was looking to be on for another good score there. So after 2 have bowled for the Smilers in this 4th leg, 6 pins after the lads have bowled just 1. It's 7. Tom up now. Bit of a...
Tom, what score he's on so far? 6-8-8. And that's an example of power sending the pin over the pack.
He's going over.
Go back to the pin camera. Look how far that's moved.
It's come right almost a pit hole skittle width. In fact,
even with the pin out of position, he adjusted and took it from its new place.
But only just, actually. It was plumb on for where it should be. But we see the second clearance of the evening there. Tom and Alan on for some monster scorers here if they can keep up this pace, Dave.
Yeah, this is a tough leg for the Smilers here, following the 41 from the lads now in the previous one.
James has been yo-yoing. 7, then a 4, then an 8. Once again, that back pin refusing to go over easily. That's got it.
I think he's had 2 chances at this front row of 3. Can he take it on the second time of asking?
He's working the angle this time. No, he pulled it. Just a single. Continues his sort of up and down performance. 7, 4, 8. But this time,
It's
manages
definitely
another
more of an
7.
up performance with that
It is
one.
now.
That's now a blip of a 4 as opposed to a yo-yo.
Now, Brett up for the lads. Brett's trajectory is up on the up.
He's improved every leg so far. Could be kingpin.
4. And he's got angles on that quarter pin on your left viewer.
Yeah, just got to stay on that side of the alley.
He's pulled it a little. That's all right.
Oh, that's good.
Little hush descends.
Oh.
His teammates called it as soon as it left his hand. Brett goes behind our commentary position, takes a little sup of beer.
All right, I need a beer. I'll be back shortly.
See you soon, Dave. Victoria now for the Smilers. 4, 5 and 6. A story of continuous improvement. Can she keep that trend going? Got a bit of air there. Fortunate it did connect. It's looking better. Wow, yes. That throws her eyes skyward with relief. Great pickup. So, the middle order for the Smilers picking up the pace here. 7 from James. Look at that from Victoria. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rob, 7, 0, 7. Surely he can't continue that little sequence. Maybe he can. We don't want the sequence. Oh my word. Surely not. No, my word! Oh no! Heads in hands amongst the lads' night out. He has continued the sequence. Wow, we've got the carriers on Facebook having a conversation amongst themselves, I noticed over there. The YouTube watchers are on their tellies and not typing on as we watch Nathan. Again, he'll be a bit disappointed with that, but he's got the quarter pin on your left viewer to work. And he does. Will it roll through? Oh, well, just an unfortunate split there. He's got to pick which quarter pin. Yeah, pick one, says is the advice for his team. No. A little ripple. 8, 6, 7, 6. So 5 have bowled for the Smilers in leg 4. 26 pins. 4 have bowled for the lads. 23. Brian has scored a 5 and a 6, but he's also scored a 2. If he scores another 2, the lads will be behind. Brian has recently turned 50, and I wonder if the weight of that 6th decade he's entered is sitting heavy on his bowling arm. 4 with the first ball. Through with the second. Goodness, look. He's biting his fingers. He doesn't know what to go for. No. Look at that.
Should have bit them a bit longer, I think.
I was just saying to our viewer, Dave, that I wonder if entering his 6th decade is weighing heavy on his bowling shoulders there.
I missed Rob getting his second 0.
I was saying, surely we can't see the sequence repeated, and it was. So, 27 to the lads, 26 to the Smilers. Jack, the opportunity to really make Andy feel the pressure.
Once again, a leg that was heading comfortably to the lads is now up for grabs.
Oh. Right.
Fine.
King of the shot, Dave.
Yeah, you just got to clip the king. You might get 2, might get 3.
Oh, he thought he got it. We all thought he had a chance there. Gutted. 6-5, 6-5. We've got a lot of sequence scores going on here, Dave. So 31 the target. Andy, 6 for the win.
You'd say the way he's been playing, he might just.
Surely we're not going to go.
The first
yeah, but surely we're not going to go with the 5-8-8-5 sequence. Surely not. There's the 5.
I think that's it.
Needs more. He needs 32 for the draw.
You sure?
Oh yeah, sorry, no, they were on 27, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, no, he did it. But only by 2 pins. I think Smilers could quite rightly feel a little bit robbed in legs 2 and 4.
Yeah, they could easily have got at least 2 more points in this game.
6 points to the lads, 2 to the Smilers. The Smilers will not want to go down 8-2. The lads will be desperate to cling to get those extra couple of points. So all to play for still in this final leg. Points are what it's all about. People are attacking the filming equipment again. Wow.
Wow, a disappointing finish for Alan, who's been playing fantastically well.
Look at him.
for
He's
4
just
legs.
we've just heard him say to his teammates, that's a bit of a disappointment. He's not wrong. Look at that. What a run of scoring. I mean, 33 is reasonable, but I mean, he was on for north of 35,
Yeah,
Dave.
When you got a target of 35 plus, you're disappointed to finish with a 4.
Now, Alana has had a bit of a mixed bag, it has to be said. Under your tutelage. Do you think she's just, again, taking the shots too quickly?
I think so. I think that after the third leg, he started panicking a little bit. So.
As you say, though, you don't get round to the mental exercises till lesson 6, so that should at least encourage her to keep going with the course, Dave. And I mean, it's only £100 an hour, which is pretty good value if you think about it.
Yeah, that's the introductory price.
Is that the mates rate?
New customers only.
Just like the gas board. Just checking the socials, nothing new there. Oh, he clips it.
What a score from Tom, that is.
Yeah. Again, he's not pleased with himself.
38, I believe.
He's not pleased with himself. He felt he had a 40 in there, didn't he?
38 without a spare.
That's lovely scoring.
Very good.
He's now grumbling about the 6. He wanted the 40. Now, Virginie. Virginie has picked up since the beer leg. Can we see her continue some momentum? It's a good sighter. Just feel how that was. Slight adjustment.
Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Unlucky not to get that winger that wobbled, Dave.
Yeah, it's moved it again. You can see how far it's moved off its spot.
Span away. Sporting round of applause. Again, we tend to always applaud everybody in our club. We applaud everybody for their final shot of the last leg, because everyone has done their best. Everyone's played fairly, and we've all had fun, and it's only right. Brett now definitely on the up. Could he finish with another 7+?
Increasing his score every leg.
Little bit unfortunate.
Difficult from there.
Nice shot on the king, though, Dave. There's plenty there still.
If you get the kingpin right, you can take a few out. Could be.
Oh, he'll feel a bit gutted.
If it just been a little bit harder.
The reverse chevron. Nobody likes that, Dave.
But Brett does often like flirting with the outside pins.
He does. Safety shot. Oh, gutted. He was going for a little 2. Still, I think 22 with a 2 and a couple of 4s. He's done well to get over the 20 mark.
I think this leg is very much for the taking for both teams at the moment. No one has stamped their authority down on it at this stage.
15 pins after 3 for the lads. 9 for the Smilers. Just the winger from James. Just needs to... That's better.
Oh, very much better.
Not great angles to work. Quarter pin on your right, the shot, Dave.
You can get 7 out of here.
Quarter pin on viewer's right. It's causing him some thought. Oh. Well done. Good applause.
1 pin in it.
Yeah. No one wants to grab this final leg by the scruff and take it. Now, Rob, surely he's due a 7.
It would be fantastic for those that love their patterns and symmetry.
Well, I think you'll feel a bit disappointed if he only gets a 7.
Come on, Rob, one more. We want one more, Rob.
You have to say, given the angles, one's likely.
Go for the one on its own. Oh!
No one's happy with that, Dave. No one's happy with that. It doesn't keep the pattern going. But he's managed to get a 20 with 2 zeros, which is, you know.
It's definitely an unusual scoring pattern, isn't it? You don't often see a...
All right, Victoria. 4, 5, 6, 7. We need Victoria to get an 8 for the pattern. We love a sequence. Work to do from here. Everyone couldn't believe. Come on, let's go. Come on, Victoria, big finish. She picks up consolation pins. Four, 5, 6, 7, 4. What a shame. You have to say 26 with a couple of 4s, Dave. She was not far away from getting 28, 29.
Yeah, again,
it's a cruel game.
Shots which were so close.
4 have bowled for both teams, 18 to the Smilers, 21. It's still only a 3-pin game, Dave. Brian well off his usual pace tonight. 5, 2, 6, and 4.
He'll want to finish with a big score, and he certainly looks like he's going to manage it from it.
Oh.
Junior stick rubber, another lesson from Tom there.
The senior one caught it for him. Wow.
Finish with a 7.
Got a 7. His top score of the evening takes the lads to a 10-pin advantage. But
Nathan.
the Smilers have Nathan in hand here.
Top scorer for them, if he can finish off with a few here. And that is a perfect start.
That's a good opener, because he just has to do that same shot again.
Smooth delivery like that, you could take all 4 out. It's difficult, it can be done.
No, he called it almost halfway through the delivery there. He called that. He knew it wasn't feeling right. Shaking his head, needs to just forget about that. Better. Oh no!
Lucky Nathan.
I think he's going to feel like he's been a little bit unlucky quite a lot of this evening. So, the Smilers are 4 pins behind. The lads have the honour. Andy needs to hold his nerve. It's the first time he's anchored. He's doing really well. 5, 8, 8, 6. If he can put in another 5 or a 6, that's what the lads need to make Jack really have to work for it.
Absolutely.
Well,
Andy is not messing about.
he's loving the pressure. Not a million miles away from being able to cut that back.
think he's got the right personality traits to be a great anchor player.
Well, this could be an interesting, some interesting future planning, because I noticed that the Lads Night Out winter captain, Matt Wright, is observing in the background, and I wonder if we're taking notes. 34. 3 of the lads over 30. 11 by Jack to draw it. 12 for the lead.
Wow. We haven't seen a spare tonight. Same split that Nathan had. Can he fare any better?
Again, just has to do exactly the same shot. Oh, he's changed angle. Oh, disappointment all round there. There were more oohs from the opponents behind us.
Well done, Jack.
Well done, Jack.
Good finish.
There we go. Dave's got to go and do captain stuff for the next match. Well played to both teams. Very enjoyable. Lads Not Out take it 8-2. But 171 pins. The Smilers, you feel, were not far away, were they? 31-33 in leg 4. 27-29 in leg 2. Just a couple of unfortunate lies were between the Smilers and picking up another 1 or 2 possible legs. Some lovely handshakes. Great sportsmanship. And I think we're going to call it a night tonight. We've got other things to do, so if you have been watching, thank you very much. Join us next time for more live Skittles. Until then, good night.